Let's build a commander where each card in the deck is going to be less than 50 cents. So I'm thinking this is going to have to be a monocolored deck, and immediately white is not looking like a great option. So let's go to mono blue, and bam, there it is, my commander. Talrand costs 2 blue, the Merfolk Wizard, and it says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 2/2 blue Drake creature token with flying. Perfect, so let's talk about the cheap cards that we're going to be putting into this deck. We can potentially cast our commander on turn 3 when we have some of the mana rocks like Mind Stone, Ornithopter of Paradise, Prismatic Lens, and Sky Diamond. And getting our commander on the battlefield as soon as possible is going to help us start making more tokens. Speaking of tokens, we have Murmuring Mystic. This is another great way for us to start making flyers, specifically 1/1 birds. Also, if our commander does die, this can be a temporary backup if needed. There's also Whispering Wizard. This only triggers once each turn, but it's still great for us because we have instants to help make this an awesome card. We can also make tokens off of our removal in the deck, so we have Negate, Disdainful Stroke, Rewind, and Unwind. We can counter an opponent's spell, and we make a 2/2 Flying Drake. That is awesome. How do we draw cards in this deck? Wavebreak Hippocamp. The first spell we cast on an opponent's turn, we're going to draw a card. Distant Melody. We choose a creature type, and we're going to draw a card for each creature type that we control. Since we make so many Drakes with our commander, we will most likely pick Drakes and draw at least 4 cards off of this. Trail of Evidence is a pretty neat one. It's also a little slow, but it builds up over time. Whenever we cast an instant or sorcery, we're going to investigate, which means we get a clue token, we can pay 2 mana, sacrifice it, then draw a card. Lots of effort to draw a card, but whenever we have nothing else to do with our mana, this is going to be the way to go. Windreader Sphinx. Whenever a creature with flying attacks, you may draw a card. Not only does this trigger for us, but our opponents as well. So if they're playing flyers, we're going to get cards off of them. With all of the instants and sorceries we're casting, you can see how important it is that our commander is protected. So let's talk about cards like Curator's Wand, Mask of Avacyn, and Mirror Shield. These are great budget ways to give our commander hexproof, so our opponents cannot target Talrand, and if they want to, they'll have to get rid of our equipment or aura first. Now the total cost of this deck was $14.04, which you can also buy this deck in the description down below. And if you want to see more budget deck techs, click the playlist right here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.